Hey there! Today I'm going to teach you on how to edit your photos in Snapseed. So let's get right into it. Let's get into Snapseed right now. So let's select the photos. So I have taken a few shots. So this is the original shot, which kind of looks very faded, and the colors are not rich, and even though it rained, I really could not have the feel on it. So let's start editing this. So first click on the pencil icon towards the right bottom corner, then select Tune Image. In Tune Image, you will be given a lot of options such as brightness, contrast, saturation, ambience, and highlight, shadows, and warmth. So basically, adjusting all this, we can make the image a little better. So let's first use brightness. Since this image is kind of a little dull, let's increase it by sliding towards the right. Then let's select contrast and increase it a little bit more. And then saturation, which is most needed, increase it maybe around 25. Then the ambience, which actually lights up the surrounding, we're gonna increase it a bit or maybe darken a bit. I think darkening is a little better. Then we're gonna go for highlights, which is the peak bright spots in the picture, which is on the corners a bit. We're gonna reduce that, or if you increase it, it's gonna be even more brighter. We don't want that. We're gonna reduce a bit. And shadows, which is the dark areas, we can either light it up like this or leave it like that. Okay, that's one. Then warmth, we can make it a little cooler. So this is how it looks. So just enable the tick mark over here. Then next, go to vignetting. Vignetting, we're gonna increase the darker corner. So this is how it looks. Again, press tick mark. Then the next one, we're gonna go to curves. So with curves, select one point on the upper quadrant, then start creating a small S. Okay, so S in the curve. So again, select another point in the lower quadrant and just pull it a bit down. Not too much, it's gonna be really dark, a little bit. So the S curve kind of brings its shape. Then I think we can make it a little bit more brighter. That's what I feel. So again, tune image, bit more brightness, and a bit more saturation as well. We're gonna get this look. Then we're gonna go for a little bit of lens blur. So this is in the filter section. So here we have multiple filters in which we're going to choose lens blur. So lens blur, we're going to choose this area and expand it a bit so that the focus is mainly on the first 3 leaves with the water droplets. So this is going to make it really better. Then have a tip. You can adjust this by going either to blur strength, which will make it really blurry, or more depending on how much you want. I just need this much. The transition is how big you want the blur transition to be. The bigger the better, it'll look kind of natural. And vignette strength, you can have it darker or brighter, whichever you want. I kind of want it at this level, then press OK. So the image is almost ready. Now let's go for another filter called Glamour Bloom. This I kind of use it for portraits, but I think in this place it's gonna look really better. So I'm gonna choose this. I'm gonna adjust the glow a bit, and I'm gonna keep it this way. So this is our final image. So I'll show you how it looks. Okay. So press this upper corner button, which has an arrow and 2 squares stacked up on it. Just click this and view edits. So it's going to show you what and all effects we have actually done it on the right corner. Then if you press the original, this is how it was. And we have turned into something like this. A huge difference. Oh yes. So each effect, you can click it and you can know where and what you have done. And finally, after doing everything, just press back and save, and either export a separate copy or save them again and save a separate image. So after exporting, it's going to show you all the effects which are applied, and the final image will be stored in your camera roll. So this is how you use Snapseed. Hope you liked the video on how to edit your photos in Snapseed. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing for weekly videos on creative photography and videography. Also, do follow me in Twitter and Instagram for my latest updates on my next videos. That's all for today. See you on the next weekend. Live life.